So today I'll be explaining to you what a primary trade line is. So for you guys who are new to credit repair, I'm sure you're familiar with authorized users. So that's when they pretty much allow you to piggyback off of their credit. And that used to be a great option, but honestly, it's not so great anymore. Banks have caught on, and now you add an authorized user, you're barely getting up like 2 points or anything like that. So what I have here today is primary trade lines. I'm going to explain to you exactly what they are. So don't take my word for it. Let's go to lawinsider.com. They say primary trade lines and primary season trade lines are accounts that belong to you. This means that you are financially responsible for all debts on account and you are the primary account holder. So basically, you are the one who is over the debt. It transfers the debt from the seller's name to your name. Now, there are only two ways that this is possible. For one, the person has to be a data furnisher. Two, they have to have relationships with the person who's transferring the debt, right? Now there is a such thing as closed primary trade lines. Primary trade lines are also great, but they're only great if they have the age. Now, they have to have the age. So if you're buying a closed primary trade line, you have to look at how old it is. Does it post to all three bureaus? Things like that, now I've been looking around and I came across this site. Now I've never used them before, but it seems like they have primary trade lines, so I'll be using them as an example. So let's go here. This says it's an auto primary. And let's go to the details. It says reporting time 2 to 4 weeks, not too shabby, about normal. And and let's see. Oh, credit history 7 years. So that's what you want to see. And then, by the way, I'm on something called TradelineCapital.org. I'm going to have to try them out to see if they're legit or not. But anyways, so back to the video. It has, let's see, 7 years of history, credit lines from $40,000 to $200,000. And yeah, it looks like, just that. Whoa, that's a 24-hour posting. Wow, that's good. So whenever you see something like 24-hour posting, the only way that that's possible is if these people are a data furnisher. So that leads me to believe that these guys are data furnishers. So data furnishers, as stated in other videos, they post things to your credit profile and they report directly to the bureaus. There's no middleman. There's no wait times or anything like that. So this is an auto primary trade line. Going back, let's see. You can see that, I guess a lot of people, say they have trade lines. But it's up to us to go out there and search. We have to do trial and error. We have to, I know we have to sometimes send the payment and, check. And if it's wrong, we tell our buddies and we be like, hey, these guys not legit. That just comes with the game. And, so really we just kind of got to build a community to know which sites are legitimate and which sites aren't legitimate. So, but the main idea is that a primary trade line is just an account that's posted in your name. It's not an authorized user or anything like that. And primary trade lines work exceptionally well on your credit score. They tend to boost your score 100, 150, 200, depending on what you're starting at. And I can always recommend those. So, I do recommend if you're in need of credit repair, you might have to go out there into that jungle, but you have to search for a legitimate primary trade line provider. And if you get one of those, then you're all set. It's your boy Credit Flow here, and I'm out.